Hello students, welcome to the lecture on Introduction to Customer Relationship Management, and after this lecture we will be able to learn the following objectives. Discuss the meaning of CRM, describe technological consideration, discuss CRM technology and components, describe customer lifecycle management, explain benefits of CRM to organization, define the factors that should consider in CRM selection. Let's start with the introduction. The CRM is an application that enables companies to make the move towards being a customer-centered organization by putting the customer at the center of all the information that relates to them and allowing authorized people within the organization to access the information. It is not just a technology, but rather a comprehensive approach to an organization's philosophy in dealing with its customers. This includes policies and processes, front of house customer service, employee training, marketing, systems and information management. Hence, it is important that any CRM implementation considerations stretched beyond technology towards the broader organizational requirements. The objectives of a CRM strategy must consider a company's specific situation and its customer needs and expectations. Customers of a customer-centered organization feel more valued. Their requests are dealt with more rapidly and accurately because all the information required to service the request is in one place. Customer-centered organization may have a higher customer retention rates than competitors organized along traditional lines because of this. CRM is about gaining and retaining customers. By leveraging a CRM system, organization can document and react to a customer's experience based on information collected over time. Examples of the types of information that can be tracked in a CRM system include but are not limited to the following: a customer's contact information, business and personal, recent customer activity, customer support issues or cases and the status of their resolution, commitments that have been made to the customer.
Hello students. Today, I will explain what a customer relationship management system is. Most companies today are focusing on customer retention and developing customer relationship management systems. This involves the systematic tracking of customers' preferences and behaviors and modifying the product or service to meet the needs of their customers. Information technology, particularly database systems, is an integral part of customer relationship management systems as companies capture vital information about their customers and adjust elements of their marketing programs to better meet their needs.
Professor Siegfried, is marketing communications an important part of customer relationship management?
Yes, Sarah, marketing communications becomes important as companies strive to create more personalized and meaningful one-to-one communications and manage their customers and the selling interactions they have with them. More effective ways of communicating with customers is important, such as social media.
Let us now discuss the meaning of CRM. Customer Relationship Management (CRM) has the business purpose of intelligently finding, marketing, selling to and servicing customers. The CRM is a broadly used term that covers concepts used by companies and public institutions to manage the relationship with customers and stakeholders. Technologies that support this business purpose include the capture, storage and analysis of customer, vendor, partner and internal process information.
If you've been asking yourself about CRM and wondering just exactly how it works for a business, well, let's find out. Customer relationship management is a business strategy that puts the focus on meeting the needs for your customer. It does this by utilizing advanced technologies to organize, automate, and integrate the marketing, sales, and customer service components of your business. Let me show you how it works. So let's meet Jeff. See, not too long ago, Jeff began his new business. And while things may have started out slow, it wasn't long before Jeff developed a strong following and began to build his customer foundation. So having already heard about some of the benefits in implementing CRM into one's business, Jeff decided to do just that and bring on a team that would help move his business to the next level. This included a marketing team, a sales department, and a staff for customer support. After getting a marketing strategy in place, Jeff began to notice the benefits right away. By being able to see what leads were generated from each campaign, this allowed him to better understand the success of his marketing approach. And by tracking the revenue generated from the leads in these campaigns, Jeff was now able to calculate rather than speculate his marketing success. As soon as the leads were generated, they were immediately passed off to Jeff's sales department. With a CRM application implemented into your business, you now have built-in automation processes that graduate the steps in a sales cycle to get your team organized and efficient. So as your company begins to expand and diversify, a CRM application will do the same to help your business continue on the road to success. A CRM application will help maintain the most important and valuable information about your customers. It's always tailored to fit the needs of your business organization and give you exactly what you need about the people you're working with. A customer service component of a CRM application helps to make sure that all of your customers' needs and concerns are taken care of. Jeff's support team just received a call about a broken bottle upon delivery. All of these issues are logged into your database where they are easily monitored and maintained. And just in case your business has any processes that involves you having to be out of the office, no worries. A CRM application is fully equipped to be able to access from any mobile device, including cell phones and tablets. This mobility allows for you to update and make changes in real time to keep everyone in your team on the same page. A CRM application is more than just software. Rather, it's a key to your business solution. It gives you the marketing tools that you need to help organize your sales process and make sure that your customer needs are always met, all intelligently linked into one system. Whether installed on your own servers or accessed through the cloud, the flexibility is there for you to begin a new focus on your business. So the next time someone asks you, what is CRM? You can tell them, it's my customers. It's my relationships I've built with them and how I manage my business to make sure that they remain in the center of everything that I do. That's what CRM is.
Significance of CRM, the words used in the definition. Comprehensive, the CRM does not belong to just sales or marketing. It is not the sole responsibilities of customer service group or an IT team. That is, CRM must be a way of doing business that touches all the areas. Approach is broadly a way of treating or dealing with something. CRM is a way of thinking about and dealing with the customer relationship. One can also use the word strategy because CRM involves a clear plan. In fact, CRM strategy can usually serve as a benchmark for other strategies in organization because any strategy sets direction for the organization. One can also consider this from department or area level, just as a larger organization has a strategy for shareholder management, marketing, etc. Each strategy must support managing customer relationships. The CRM system should come standard with reporting capabilities. This allows us to slice and dice historical and current customer, sales, marketing and support information any way we want. With this detailed information, a company can determine what practices are successful and which ones need improvement. The value of customer relationship. Understanding the value of each customer to the company is the basic for the shift in business priorities that gave rise to CRM. For many years, business operated on the assumption that companies could control customer desires by pushing products on them with aggressive marketing campaigns. It is now generally accepted that customers drive the relationship, not the company. Why is CRM important? According to surveys, the cost of finding new customers is estimated to be 3 to 5 times that of retaining existing customers. Keeping customers is not easy though. The internet has lowered the cost of switching and made markets more price sensitive. Customers increasingly ask for custom solutions to their problems using comparative shopping services and freely available rating systems to pit competitors against each other. The CRM application can achieve this goal in 3 critical ways. First, they enable sales, support and marketing personnel to gather detailed information about individual customer needs, enabling them to offer personalized products, services and support the customer cannot find anywhere else. Goals of CRM. Companies can gain many goals from CRM. Lower cost of recruiting customers. The cost for recruiting customers will decrease since there are savings to be made on marketing, mailing, contact, follow-up, fulfillment, services and so on. No need to recruit so many customers to preserve a steady volume of business. Number of long-term customers will increase and consequently the need for recruiting many new customers decreases. Reduced cost of sales. The costs regarding selling are reduced owing to that existing customers are usually more responsive. In addition, with better knowledge of channels and distributors, the relationship becomes more effective as well as that cost for marketing campaigns is reduced. Higher customer profitability. The customer profitability will get higher since the customer wallet share increases. There are increases in upselling, cross-selling and follow-up sales, and more referrers comes with higher customer satisfactions among existing customers. Characteristic of CRM. The CRM complements the relationship a marketing perspective, a combination of business process and technology that seeks to understand a company's customers from the perspective of who they are, what they do and what they are like. Let us discuss now the technological aspect. The technological requirements of a CRM strategy include the following building blocks: a database for customer information. Operational CRM requires customer agent support software. Collaborative CRM requires an interactive system. Analytical CRM requires statistical analysis software as well as software that manage any specific marketing campaigns. Steps before implementing CRM. Before implementing CRM, certain basic steps with analysis should be followed. This analysis will help the users to identify various plans and the methods for implementation. Business objectives. Each and every business will have its own objectives with which it will be started with. In the process of the organization, those objectives will be achieved in a step-by-step manner. In this context, this phase in the implementation will describe the initial short-term plans. The scope of this step will be from 2 to 5 years. Program initiatives. This is the second step toward the implementation of CRM. This phase will concentrate with 1 to 1 years in scope. This takes one step forward to the long-term plans. This will focus on the customers and derive the plans to get the maximum customer satisfaction. Departmental plans. This is one step further after the definition of the organization objectives. This will prepare everyday plans to help the organization in achieving long-term goals. This will deploy the plans by arranging email system and call centers. Stages of technology implementation. The stages of technology implementation in CRM are, these stages are described as follows. Functional CRM. This model of implementation is possibly only with the large-scale organization. This will be possible only with the organization which will not be having any departmental coordination. These modules will work only for the particular departments. This can be called as specialized modules. Because of this department-wise implementation, the initial amount spent will always be higher than the return on investment ROI. Departmental, this model is possible for all sides of organization. There will be some departments which will be common for one or more business modules. This intra-departmental coordination can be utilized and the modules can be implemented accordingly. Full CRM, this model is applicable with all levels of organization. In this model, the entire organization will be using a same database. There will be a greater coordination among the departments with this type of organization. As a whole, the implementation is done. Formulation strategy. Conclusion will be derived from the analysis. Data segmentation will be done. Models will be prepared. Action. The final step in the customer intelligence. Action will be taken based on the strategies plan. Final repository will be stored with the plans. Let us know the meaning of CRM technology and components. These are following types of CRM technology: operational CRM, collaborative CRM, analytical CRM. These are described as operational CRM. This is an ERP-like segment of CRM, typical business function involving customer service, order management, invoice or building or sales and marketing automation and management are the parts of operational CRM. It provides support to front office business process, including sales, marketing and service. Each interaction with a customer is generally added to a customer's contact history, and staff can retrieve information on customer from the database when necessary. Analytical CRM. Analytical CRM is the capture, storage, extraction, processing, interpretation and recording customer data to the user. Companies have developed applications that can capture this customer data from multiple resources and then use hundreds of algorithms to analyze and interpret the data as needed. The value of the application is not just in algorithm and storage, but also in ability to individually personalize a response using the data. It generally makes heavy use of data mining. Collaborative CRM, it is the communication center, coordination network that provides neutral paths to customer and its suppliers. It could mean a partner relationship management (PRM) application or a customer interaction center. It could mean communication channels such as web or email, voice application and even channel strategies. In other words, it is any CRM function that provides a point of interaction between customer and the channel itself. CRM technology components. The following are the components which are common to different CRM approaches. CRM engine. This could be the customer data repository. The data mart, the data warehouse is the one where all the data on customer is captured and stored. This could include basic stuff such as name, address, telephone number, birth date, etc. Front office solution. These are the unified applications that run on the top of the customer data warehouse. They could be Salesforce automation, marketing automation, or service and support customer interaction applications. In customer relationship management, CRM customer lifecycle is a term used to describe the progression of steps a customer goes through when considering, purchasing, using and maintaining loyalty to a product or service. Marketing analysts have developed a matrix that breaks the customer lifecycle into 5 distinct steps: reach, acquisition, conversion, retention and loyalty. In layman's terms, this means getting a potential customer's attention, teaching them what one has to offer, turning them into a paying customer, and then keeping them as a loyal customer whose satisfaction with the product or service urges other customers to join the cycle.
Customer Lifecycle Management (CLM) makes perfect sense, but requires a paradigm shift. Acquiring customers is good, but retaining customers is better. The key is to nurture customers. to ensure they grow and develop throughout their life cycle. Interestingly, a bee's life cycle in nature is somewhat similar to a customer's life cycle in marketing. Curious about how similar it is? Let's have a closer look at bees. Stage 1. Acquisition. The life cycle starts when the queen bee lays eggs. By comparison, a customer's life cycle starts when the marketer acquires a new customer. Stage 2. Onboarding. A worker bee feeds the larva royal jelly to help them thrive in the early stage. Marketers send educational and product information to customers, helping to start the relationship off on the right foot. Stage 3. Nurturing and growth. The larva is now being fed by royal jelly, nectar and pollen by drone and worker bees. When customers are exposed and become more active to offers, marketers are there to assist and nurture them to make sure that they are on the right track. Stage 4. Saving. When the larva becomes a pupa, the wax cell will be sealed so that they are protected against external threats. This is when customers become valuable and marketers have to take care of them to protect the investment. Stage 5. Win back. Pupas become worker bees and fly away to do the work. They then use the sun to navigate back to the hive. If customers leave and churn, marketers will reach out and entice them to return. Want to go beyond turning honey to money? Do the best for your customers and simultaneously improve the return on your marketing investment.
Personalization. This is a special form of the product which will be prepared according to the personal requirements. Because of this personalized attention, the customer retention process will become very easy. Customization. This improves the product quality according to the expectation of the customer. This will change the standard product into a specialized solution for an individual to improve the customer satisfaction. Cross-selling. This is a process of changing the product design to satisfy the individual requirement. This will also cross the product design and the target to satisfy the customer expectation. Upselling. Increase the production range to manage the market requirement and the current demand without wasting the current approvals. Excellent customers service is about being aware of customers' needs and reacting to them effectively. CRM helps to understand, anticipate and respond to customers' needs in a consistent way right across organization. Practicing customer resource management requires an efficient and integrated internal business system. Many businesses benefit from the organizational discipline CRM imposes as well as from the technological itself. The CRM helps a business if one views it as a set of tools that let do more for and get more from the customer. The CRM can develop better communication channels, collect vital data like customer details and other histories, create detailed profiles such as customer preferences, deliver instant company-wide access to customer histories.
As we all know, having good customer relationship is one of the key elements to a business success. This is because with customer intimacy, the organization is able to gain higher customer satisfaction. However, in this hotel, they have been facing several problems regarding customer loyalty due to the poor system. For example, there has been high dissatisfaction among a large group of customers. It is because their current system is unable to keep track of useful information such as customers' preference, interests, or even their requests. As a result, customer dissatisfaction arises as the hotel is unable to fulfill customers' needs and wants, as their current system do not carry sufficient information. Therefore, when a customer calls for inquiries or reservation, there will be long call queues, having to repeat queries to different people and receiving different answers, as the system could not standardize all data and information. This is because customer service representative tends to receive unstandardized customers' information. To curb such issue, the hotel decides to upgrade their system to a newly improved customer relationship management system. It is to help create better relationships with their customers. It provides information to coordinate all business processes that deals with clients in terms of sales, marketing, and services. After implementing their CRM system, the hotel realizes that the number of new satisfied customers has increased tremendously. This is because the CRM system has helped the organization in many ways. One of the most obvious benefits of such implementation was the improvement of customer service. The CRM system is able to increase the efficiency of call centers, help desk, and customer support staff such as the receptionist. Such capability is able to rectify the problems that customers face when they call to make inquiries or to report a problem. Hotel customers are able to call a standard phone number because the system routes their calls to the correct service person. Once the customer's data are in the system, any service representative can handle the customer relationship. Such CRM feature has enabled the hotel to have better telecommunication services. Furthermore, the CRM system helps the hotel to improve their marketing strategies. The CRM includes tools for analyzing marketing and customer data. It is able to identify unprofitable and profitable customers of the hotel. Thus, the hotel is able to identify the type of services and promotions to provide to different targeted market. The CRM system helps the hotel create higher customer intimacy, as it is able to store standardized customers' details such as their name, address, date of birth, and email addresses. With such information, they are able to send out greeting cards to the right customers, thus being able to retain good customer relationship. Overall, the upgrading to the CRM system has helped the hotel gain higher profitability. Moreover, it also supports data security, ensuring that all information stored is safe from outsiders. Most importantly, it has led to happier and satisfied.
How can one measure CRM benefits? CRM benefits can be measured and quantified. Using CRM application can lead to increases in revenue from reductions in operating costs, a higher percentage of cross-selling due to offering a single point of contact with company, more success in attracting new customer and closing deals faster through quicker and more efficient responses to customer leads and customer information, simplification of marketing and sales processes by understanding customer needs, better customer service through improved responsiveness and understanding that builds customer loyalty and decreases customer doubts. Let us now discuss another topic. Implementing and managing a CRM system involves close collaboration between decision makers on both the business and IT side. For business executives, the needs of the business can significantly influence the choice of development option. These factors include business structure. Highly centralized organization may enjoy the economies of scale of implementing a single solution and sharing it broadly. On-premise solutions are more appealing in this environment. Decentralized organizations typically push decision-making power down to business units. In these situations, SaaS solutions offer the kind of flexibility that business owners often desire. Business adaptability. The CRM market is characterized by constant change, so flexibility is important. For example, some businesses need to quickly adapt to changes in customer behavior, such as the rapid growth in mobile device use or social networking channels. For these organizations, the on-demand model may be able to more quickly deliver the necessary CRM functionality without the need for internal installation and test cycles. Features and customization. The CRM solution, whether packaged or delivered as a service, come with a basic set of features. For many organizations, these deliver 80% to 90% of the functionality they need. However, vertical, industry application and company-specific features will require custom programming, as will integration with legacy system. Consider how much customization deployment will require. Match this against the features that the vendors provide and inquire about the cost and complexity of extending package solution. Consider whether developers can use off-the-shelf programming tools to extend this functionality or whether they must learn a proprietary language. External issues. CRM involves the gathering and analysis of large amounts of customer data. In some industries, this is easier to accomplish than in others. Heavily regulated industries such as healthcare and banking need to pay particular attention to privacy and compliance issues. Whether choosing an on-premise or SaaS solution, look for vendors with significant expertise in these environments. Companies in regulated industries are often subject to discovery requirements that demand swift turnaround for records disclosure. While most SaaS companies are able to meet these requirements, it is important for businesses that have demanding or unusual regulatory needs to obtain commitments from their vendors. In the case of on-premise installation, this is strictly an internal issue. It is defined as an assessment of the product or service quality provided by a business that measures how loyal its customers are. Customer retention statistics are typically expressed as a percentage of long-term clients, and they are important to a business since satisfied retained customers tend to spend more, cost less, and make valuable references to new potential customers. Customer retention programs can be a powerful tool in the arsenal of CRM.
Margaret, can you explain to me why it is beneficial to retain existing customers than to recruit new ones?
Homer, research has found that retaining existing customers over time increases profits and lowers expenditure in marketing. This is partly because it costs money, in advertising, promotional and sales effort, to gain new customers. It makes good business sense to keep your existing customers happy, instead of devoting high levels of marketing expenditure and effort to find new customers.
Is cross-selling an important benefit too?
Yes, the other big attraction in retaining customers is cross-selling additional products or services. For example, an insurance company who has sold car insurance successfully is now in a position to sell life insurance to their existing customer base.
Would there be any other benefits?
The other benefit is the power of word of mouth. If your customers are happy with your product or service, they will most likely refer you to customers they know. However, a word of caution is that most successful companies focus on both customer retention and acquisition for continued sales growth.
Thanks again, Margaret, for your advice on this subject.
Efforts adapted to increase customer retention. Right from the inception itself, there are several efforts any business needs to take in order to ensure that the customer is on its list of priorities. And not just on its list of priorities, but one of the very first. It can do this in several ways. Customer feedback is fundamental and essential in any attempt to understand the customer and succeed at customer retention. What happens when a company encourages feedback from its customer is that they are equipped with additional customer knowledge and can avail of the valuable suggestion and advice that is got through customer feedback alone. It is the only means by which the company gets to know the exact picture of how customers feel about the enterprise. Efforts towards improvement can only be made after this is had. Now, in the end, let us summarize what we have learned in this lecture. CRM implementation considerations stretched beyond technology towards the broader organizational requirements. For many years, business operated on the assumption that companies could control customer desires by pushing products on them with aggressive marketing campaigns. By understanding customer drivers and customer profitability, companies can tailor their offerings to maximize the overall value of their customer portfolio. Marketing analysts have developed a matrix that breaks the customer life cycle into 5 distinct steps: reach, acquisition, conversion, retention, and loyalty. Practicing customer resource management requires an efficient and integrated internal business system.